watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 10.
So it's not that the governor is just kind of picking who and cannot choose. It's all being done by the stats, by the numbers.
Gyms and fitness centers are allowed to stay open under the new mitigation plans. Good evening, I'm Jen Lask. Those plans went into effect yesterday. WCIA 3's Cole Hankey is live in our Capitol newsroom. So Cole, tell us how some of the gyms are adjusting to the new rules.
Well, most gyms don't really have to make too many changes, but on top of the 25% capacity rule, there's also a ban on indoor fitness classes. So gyms that mainly rely on those are having to change up their plans. Gyms and fitness centers were spared in the latest round of COVID mitigations from the state. During the stay-at-home order in the spring, gyms, like everywhere else, were shut down. Now, under the new rules, they can have up to 25% capacity. They also can't have indoor fitness classes, which is causing places like Orange Theory Fitness to change up its model to a more traditional approach.
Small group training classes, and now we've just changed our format to be more of an open studio concept. With that, the member gets to come in, safety precautions, of course, thermometer check, two safety questions, and a squirt of that hand sanitizer prior to going into our facility.
Contact tracing data from the governor's office did not list gyms and fitness centers in the top 10 places for possible exposure or for the places with the most traced exposures. Governor Pritzker's plan was made up by doctors, and he said the new information they have about the virus really impacted the new plan.
Now we know there's a low level of risk with certain kinds of activities if you're not packing people indoors, if you can do some of it outdoors and so on, and you see that reflected in the decisions that were made about this Tier 3 mitigation.
For Heather Cox, owner of 3 different Orange Theory franchises, she is just happy they are able to stay open this time around. She says it's not just the usual safety precautions like masks and hand sanitizer keeping their gyms safe. It's the fact that their ventilation systems were designed to continuously bring outside air in, making it safe for COVID.
So it's not that the governor is just kind of picking who and cannot choose. It's all being done by the stats, by the numbers.
And like Jen said, these mitigations went into effect on Friday. And while these capacity limits are in effect, there are also rules where people have to wear masks inside the gyms. Jen?
All right, thank you, Cole.